Welcome back. Today's topic is on Ichimoku. Ichimoku is an indicator that helps risk management traders to enter market accurately. For those conservative traders who want to enter the market accurately without any fault, they can use Ichimoku. Ichimoku is used by professionals, both novice, beginners, and anybody. It all depends on the kind of trader you are. If you are an aggressive trader, Ichimoku is not for you. But if you're a conservative trader who apply risk management and calculate everything before entering a trade, I think Ichimoku is for you. Ichimoku indicator is also a lagging indicator because it takes a lot of filter before it can tell you to buy or sell. Before we go on the definition of Ichimoku, we need to go to our slide to get a clean presentation on what Ichimoku is all about. Thank you. Let's go. Ichimoku is an indicator that gauges the future price momentum and determines future areas of support and resistance. Ichimoku translates to a glance. Kinko means equilibrium, while Hyo is a Japanese for chart. Putting that all together, the phrase Ichimoku stands for a glance at a chart in equilibrium. If the price is above the Senkyu span, the top line serves as the first support level, while the bottom line serves as the second level. If the price is below the Senkyu span, the bottom line forms the first resistance level, while the top line is the second resistance level. The Kinjon sign acts as an indicator of the future price movement. If the price is higher than the blue line, it could continue to climb higher. If the price is below the blue line, it could keep dropping. The Tenkan Sen is an indicator of market trend. If the red line is moving up or down, it indicates that the market is trending. If it moves horizontal, it signals that the market is ranging. The Chiku span is a lagging indicator. If the line cross the price in the bottom up, direction, that's a buy signal. If the green line, if the green line crosses the price from the top line, that is a sell signal. Each indicator has its imperfection. This is why traders combine many different indicators to screen each other. As you progress through your trading career, you will learn which indicator you like the best and can combine them in a way that fits your trading skill style. So now let's go to each live chart so that I'll show you how Ichimoku works. Before then, let me delete the Ichimoku so that we will insert it back. Now, you see, when I want to insert my Ichimoku, I go to trend. You see, under trend, I will find what Ichimoku. This is Ichimoku. Okay, this parameter should be the same. So, but the first this thing I'm going to use, this is up Kuma, down Kuma. This is called the cloud. This particular up Kuma is if the price, let me use the up Kuma first. Let me change other ones to black. Everything black. I will be adding them, we'll be changing their color one after the other. Okay, so that we can start with the crowd on. This is the crowd, the up Kuma is a buy crowd, while the down Kuma, which this down Kuma should be yellow, okay, it's a selling crowd. Okay, this is it. I'm going to use this one now. Now, this white, if the price is below the crowd, this is the crowd. This yellow and white, these are crowd. This one is crowd, this one is crowd. This one represents selling crowd, okay? While this one represents buying crowd, okay? Whenever price is, sorry, let me zoom it. Let me zoom further. Now look very well, look at it very well. Whenever price, like this is a down, this one is uptrend, this is a downtrend. Whenever price is below this crowd, if it is a selling direction, but if the price is inside this crowd, it is still a ranging market until it breaks down. Okay, now the white crowd represents for buy. Now, if market is buying, this market is going up. Sorry, for you to say that the market is in a buy, the price must first of all break this crowd. The price must be on top of the crowd, okay, for you to say that the market is in a buying direction. And when after that, then you are going to insert, let me add another one. This one is called Tenka-sen. This is the fast indicator, okay? This Tenka-sen is the fast indicator, and this Kim Jong-sen is the slow indicator, okay? The slow indicator, the fast indicator will cross above the slow indicator. Now, the first one is that price, for you to say that this market is an uptrend, price must cross above this crowd. This is the crowd. This one, this white, this thing is the crowd. As price crosses above the crowd, you will watch out for a place where this is the red. This one, this red one is known as the fast moving average, while this blue one is known as the slow moving average. You will now start watching out for the fast moving average. This is a buy. The fast moving average we do what? We cross the slow, which is the blue moving average. When it crosses it, and the market, like this is the place the market crosses the moving average, okay? When it crosses it, another one is that you are going to insert, for you to confirm that this is a valid buy. Remember, this indicator is a lagging indicator. Assuming you are using RSI or stochastic, see when the market started going up, you can see. But look at where this Ichimoku is telling you to buy. This is the place where the Ichimoku is telling you to buy, okay? So now, if you are using this Ichimoku to buy, below this crowd, below this crowd is where you set your stop loss. Now, let's say after price must have broke, because the first time it broke this place, look at it, it broke this place, the red one crosses above, it need to pull back, and the process of pullback, you now return, the red return back, so you can't enter this market. So the first thing you are looking at, the market did what? Broke and then went down again. When it went down, the moving average, the slow moving average and the fast moving average are still aparted, and we should telling you that the market is still in a buying direction. After it pull back, you can then set your entry here, okay? Then you set your stop loss below here, and then be watching until you start noticing another crossover. This is the place you will close your trade for a buy. So I'm just giving you a scenario how this thing work. But there is another moving average that comes with this indicator, which I did not. Okay, this one, that one is known as Shikon span. Sorry, Shiko span. This is a Chinese language. It's called Shiko span. If the Shiko span is telling us that, okay, I'm going to use Shiko span will tell you if the market is valid. So during the process, when this Ichimoku crosses, where did the Ichimoku fully crossed? Okay, here the Ichimoku fully crossed within this place. Okay, here that my arrow is. If the Ichimoku span is above the price, it means that it's go ahead buy. But assuming this moving average, this particular moving average, Chico span, is below this crowd or below the price, it's not advisable to enter the market because it's very risky. So every moving average that have to do like this one, this particular one is the slow one. The name is called Tekken Sen. This one is called this slow one is called Kijun Sen. So if this Kijun Sen is the slow moving average, while this Tekken Sen is the fast moving average. When this fast moving average, after price must have crossed the crowd, which is this one. This one is called Sanko span. Okay, Sanko span. This particular Sanko span is known as the crowd. Price will cross above. Let price be above the Sanko span, which is the crowd. Then the next thing is that the slow moving average, which is Tenkan Sen, is above Kijun Sen, which is this red one will cross above the blue one. Okay, for you to enter. But for you to confirm a valid entry, this Chico span must be above the price. Okay, if this one is above the price, the fast moving average has crossed the blue moving and the slow moving average, and price is above the crowd, you can enter the market. Now, where did you go out? If the market start crossing now, this fast moving and now cross below the blue one, then you can close your trade. So with this indicator, you can enter a valid market. Although it is very slow, it will take time before all this confirmation is being done, but it's safe. It's safe. It helps you to filter your charts, it helps you to filter your trades, and then be able to enter accurately. This is the simple way of using Ichimoku. Let's look at the downside. Let's look at the downside. I'm going to look at the downside of the market before I enter this market. First thing, remember, sorry, in this part now, first price must be below the crowd. Okay, here, as far as price is below, is still above or maybe inside the crowd, don't think of entering the market. You know, one thing with this indicator is that it helps you to be conservative in your trade. Before you enter, everything must be confirmed for you to then say, okay, this market is valid for me to enter. So this is the fast moving average. This blue one is the fast moving average. This red one is what? So this blue one is the slow moving average, while this red one is the fast moving average. Then this one is like this pink color is like momentum, the strength. If there is enough strength in the market, this one stands as a strength or momentum. Okay, so now before you say, oh, this market is a downtrend, price must be below this crowd, this particular crowd. Price must be below it, number one. Then the moving average, this red moving average must have been below the blue moving average, and which is it is below blue moving average. Then it will pull back. After it's crossed, this is the place it crosses down, but you cannot just enter here because price is still above the crowd until when price comes below. So this place, the price is still inside the crowd. It is within this place that you don't think of entering. But before you enter, this moving average, this particular moving average, we confirm that this is a selling market. So as the market has passed breakdown and start going down. It is not within that crowd again. It started going down. Maybe you see a reversal pattern or a good reversal pattern that's formed within this level, that this crowd happened, the price happened. You can set your entry within this place. You can set your entry within this place. Okay. Then your stop loss, remember where your stop loss, your stop loss will be above the moving average and the crowd. Okay. Then as the price keep going, keep going, keep going, this is the place you left to, because the market, the moving average has already crossed here. So if that you enter the market here and your stop loss here, okay, then your market got to this place and then got to here. That means you almost got 1:1 strategy. This one I am showing you is the basic knowledge on this market. So if you see clearly, look at this place now. Another place to enter after the price is below the crowd, which is this particular one. The price is below this crowd. This place is the crowd, and then the fast moving average, which is this red one, crosses the blue one confirmation, which it happens here. It happened within this place. Then it now go down and pull back again. The process of pulling back, it now form evening star. During the process of pulling back, it start coming down. You can then enter, either you enter here or you enter where this thing form start coming down and set your stop loss above here. Then you can look very well. The market got to this point and then cross again here. So if that you entered within this place and got to this place, that is where you would have left. Okay, so this is how this Ichimoku indicator work. Although it mostly spend time on the ranging side because of the way it is designed, but it gives you an accurate entry, a clear conservative entry. Most people don't like using it, while majority of professionals use it to enter an accurate trade. And you can use it if you're a composition trader, if you're a position trader or a swing trader, a long-time trader. I think this is the best way. And if you are entering with 4 hours, your 4 hours of 1 hour, you should know how to do it, because it's a trade that if you truly are using it, if you are using it to trade, it will help you, especially those who are trading for a long time. Maybe you are trading daily time frame. Okay, this is your daily time frame. Before the month will run out, it will give you a valid entry to enter and make your profit. Remember, each candle is 1 day. So if truly you are going to enter here, that means this is the place you would have entered. Here would have been your stop loss. Above here would have been your stop loss. And look at the distance throughout the days. With the Ichimoku indicator, you can enter accurately. On our next class, we will continue on the second version on how to use Ichimoku. Thank you once again. My name is still Kujosi, the admin of CJ FOREX. If you have any question, drop it below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page. Thank you and have a nice day.